So, hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss practical number 10, that is flexible manufacturing system and their components or controlling elements. So, in this particular practical, we are going to see what exactly mean the flexible manufacturing system is. Then we are going to deal with the systems of the FMS, then different types of FMS systems, then the advantages of FMS applications. Then we are going to see how exactly FMS work in industrial sectors. So let us see with our title, that is flexible manufacturing system and elements of FMS and their controlling parameter by the computers or the softwares. Okay, so what is flexible manufacturing system? So it is nothing but the machine cell having automated material handling and storage system with the number of processing station and controlled by the computers. So this particular setup is called the flexible manufacturing system, in that we can do anything with the help of programming, with the help of software, with the help of computers and hardware systems. So this system is called flexible because of its ability to manufacture a variety of parts styles simultaneously at various stations, and also the parts style and the quantities of the production can be adjusted in response to change in demand of the production. So it can directly indicate that if we want production variety of production, then we can adopt such kind of systems. So if we want the quantity, quality as well as the variety, we can directly adopt flexible manufacturing system. So let us see what exactly the such kind of systems have: the physical system, then the control systems. Okay, so the subsystems are: in physical systems we can see the workstations. Any kind of machine tool is having the workstation. Then it is also having the physical in physical system, that is storage retrieval systems. Then it has material handling system also. So the common systems in the industry having such kind of physical systems, workstation, storage system and material handling. So in particular FMS, this is also the part of a subsystem. Okay, so the second subsystem is nothing but the control system. In this particular system we can deal with control hardwares, then we can deal with control softwares also. Okay, so such kind of controlling is done by the computers only. Okay, so these are the subsystems of FMS. Now different types of FMS systems are. So in this particular practical we are going to see the different types of machines. Those are based on number of machines: that single machine cell, flexible manufacturing cell, then the flexible manufacturing system. Then the second we can see type number B, that is based on level of flexibility. So as the name indicates, the flexible manufacturing system, so it is having the flexibility. So you can see here B, that is based on level of flexibility, that is dedicated FMS. Okay, dedicatedly it is designed, or system is designed for the particular operations. Then the random order FMS. Okay, so as per the name indicates, it is having the random order, or it is having the specific operations. Okay, so such kind of type having two FMS, that is dedicated and random. Now the final one is based on type of layout. As per the layout changes, the type of FMS changes. So in particular type we can see inline layout. Okay, the number one is showing the inline layout. Then second one is showing the rotary layout. Then a rectangular layout. After that you can see loop layout, and final you can see ladder layout. In theoretical discussion we have already seen, we have shared the notes of particular FMS system. In that you can see how exactly the layouts are based as per their names. So these are the basic types of flexible manufacturing system. In video we are going to see how exactly they works. Now what kind of advantages we are going to achieve by such kind of flexible manufacturing system? You can see produce a variety of items under one roof. So you need not to install any variety of machines for the variety of operation. it can be achieved by the FMS system. So it is saying that the product, it produces a variety of items under the one roof. Now the second one advantage is produce more product more quickly. Okay, so that is the benefit of FMS system. You can improve your productivity, you can improve your quantitability. Now the third one is improve efficiency, then fourth one is improve product routine, then the product quality. So these are the distinct advantages of the FMS. Now we can see the sixth number, to reduce setup and queuing time. You can go for FMS. Now seventh one is reduce time from product completion, then utilizes the human worker better, and finally serve a variety of vendor simultaneously. If the FMF system having number of roofs, then you can directly deal with variety of vendors simultaneously. So it can give the all distinct advantages when you are going to deal simultaneously with the help of FMS system. So now we are going to see a YouTube video in particular practical. So I will show you a video that is deals with how exactly flexible manufacturing systems are works. Okay, so let us see. I will show you. So here you can see this is how the smart flexible automation system works throughout the NC machines. Suppose if this is not would be the FMS, then what will be happen here? For loading and unloading, there would be a worker for loading and unloading. You can see here a automated guided vehicle which works on a Wi-Fi system, or which is controlled by the computers. It is serving, or it is helping the NC machines, which is providing the raw material for loading and unloading. You can see the robot arm, which also helps for loading and unloading specific operation. You can see here. So this is nothing but the flexible manufacturing system. So this particular robot does the deburring operation. Now you can see how the deburring is done. Now it is taken from the machine and put it in the bin or the batch product. So it is dispatched towards the cell. Now you can see with the help of conveyors, it is transported to their destination. These are the intelligent guided vehicles which works on Wi-Fi system, as I have already told you. Now this routine is programmed, and for the specific type of operations, you can see there are the special end effectors working there, and SCARA robot is working there, spherical robot. What kind of configuration you need there, you can use it with the help of programs. So as the job changes, the end effector changes. Okay, so this is nothing but the flexible manufacturing system, and how exactly the manufacturing system is going, you can see on the simulator. Now the data monitoring is done, the simulation is done, and all the things are done in single station. So this is the flexible manufacturing system. I would share you another video that will help you. So these are the YouTube videos, and already I have told you about the theoretical. Now you can see The subsystems I will show directly. So these are the you can see volume flexibility, manufacturing flexibility. So what is the definition? We have already seen arrangement of machine and the transport system. Okay, so I will directly jump on the components or the basic components of the FMS. Now you can see here workstation, automated guided handling or system, computer control systems. As I already told you, these are the main basic components in that workstation. Machining centers, specifically I will tell you machining centers, load and unload stations, assembly workstations, inspection stations, forging stations, and sheet metal processing stations. Okay, so these are the workstation types in different operation. As per the different operation, you can choose different station. Now I will directly jump on. You can see the various function of the automated material handling and storage system. Random and independent movement of a work part between the workstation. Already we have seen in our previous video. Then handling of a variety of work part configuration. As the end effector changes, the handling of particular robot and the polygonal shape of particular object changes, the end effector changes, and handling as per particular configuration, it is done easily. Okay, so temporary storage is the part of work. Then the convenient access to the loading and unloading of the work part. Then compatibility with the computer controls. These all basic components of a FMS system. Flexible manufacturing system. So theoretically, you can see the computer control systems having control of each workstation. That in that particular video you have seen, there is a one software and one machine, that is computer, that showing how the loop control, the rectangular control, or the linear control machine simulates, and you can directly control with the help of softwares. Okay, so the control of each workstation having by the computers. Then distribution of control instructions to the workstation by the help of program. Then the production control is done by the simulating softwares, computers. Then the traffic control, then the shuttle controls can be controlled by the computers. Then the work handling system and monitoring is also done by the computers, and system performance monitoring is also done by the computers. So the all is handled by the computers because of the interfacing of the software and hardware. So all hardwares are controlled by the computer control system. Okay, so this is the basic components, basic information for the FMS. And directly you can see if you can predict or you can design a basic software or the hardware combination, and with the help of that particular software and hardware you can directly design the FMS system. So let us see the application characteristics of FMS. You can see if the production is, if you need the production product variety high, then you must have to compromise with the production volume. So stand alone the NC machines only. So you can, if you want product high variety, then only you can use the NC machines. If the product variety is also medium and the volume is also medium, you must have to go for flexible manufacturing system. So it is having its own advantages, that it gives the production volume medium or moderate. Also it gives the variety moderate. So here you can see in this particular graph, if you need a high productivity, you must have to go for transfer line, that will give you the low range of product variety. So this is the disadvantage of this transfer line. So we must want the middle or the optimum stage, that is flexible manufacturing system. So these are the advantages. You can see naked eye. Now you can see the flexible manufacturing system here. So this AGV goes here and it collects where it CNC machine 1, CNC machine 2, it gives it is having the path. Here you can see it is following the path, and it is having the particular task which is given by the control system, and as per the program it is having a delay. It carries the job, it gives the job to the different workstations, and temporarily stores the particular material. Now you can see here raw material storage. So as per the diagram you can see here, here is also a in this AGV you can see it is having the starting path, and also it is follows this particular path which is given by the software and control system. Okay, so this is the application flow diagram for the flexible manufacturing system. Such kind of applications can be deal with the help of FMS system. So this is our the 10th practical, and I will conclude that in this particular practical you can directly learn how the flexible manufacturing system works, and their softwares works, and different types of softwares are in market. You can directly learn the FMS system with the help of software, and their simulation can be done by the softwares. Okay, so this is the flexible manufacturing system practical. Now I will tell you the application of the FMS, that is metal cutting machining, metal forming in assembly, joining, arc welding or gluing. Then the surface treatment is done by the FMS systems, inspection, testing. So all kind of these operations are done by the FMS. You can see in application how versatile the FMS system is. So this is the conclusion of this practical, that FMS system is versatile. If you want versatility and medium production, you must have to move for FMS. Okay, thank you very much.